Mark Capps, your personal thoughts on your match with Taker at WrestleMania 12. First match I ever saw of both of you and became an instant fan right there. Doesn't get talked about enough.
Well, Mark's great. He's very talented. It's very hard to have a bad match with Undertaker.
Live audience, who's here with some questions? Let's see. Dan Updike. Have to completely get rid of one movie, Casino or Goodfellas, and why? I think I'm keeping Casino since Goodfellas loses the mob feel when Coke gets brought in.
I'm the complete opposite.
Yeah, I would.
Casino to me is a Goodfellas ripoff.
Because stylistically it's similar.
But there's not that shot. That shot when they go into the Copa.
Into the club, right?
We were like the Kennedys, but with muscle.
Beautiful cinematography. I want to say, oh God, Richardson was the cinematographer on. If Wesley was here, he'd know. Yeah, Goodfellas stays. Goodfellas is a timeless classic. So iconic. The sequences, adventurous camera work, and not visual ping pong for the sake of it. It all had logic. It was all comfortable, and any movement of the camera, any manipulation of the viewer's eye was done to help us feel like we were there, not watching, but we were there.
Like one of my favorite scenes in that movie is when De Niro's telling Karen to go in at the end of that, like, where there's go pick you up, though, they're right in there. And all of a sudden,
Some dresses. I got some dresses.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, man, you can just see that terror on her face. Oh, I'm fine.
Nothing might have happened, but you're not thinking that way at the time.
No.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how many times in my life I've Karen, where's the Karen? What?
That was all we had.
What were you thinking?
So many great moments. Even subtle, small shit when you see it for 400 times. When you're sitting around the table with the mother after they...
Yeah, but when the guy's running his mouth across the street and he goes over and and he bashes him. Most girls would have just, but I don't know, it just turned me on. He answered bloody 38.
He actually went to jail for that, Henry Hill, in real life. There's no consequence in the film to him beating the guy, but he actually did time for that. When they're sitting around the table and the mother makes dinner for them at midnight when they come in to...
After they killed
Were they looking for bags or something or lime that was at the mother's house, and she comes and sit down and eat, and they're all sitting telling stories, and Pesci's like, Ma, that reminds me, I need this knife. I got to take this for something tonight. We hit a deer. I told you we hit the deer, and he got the paw. What do you call it? The paw. The Nero goes, whatever it is, it's stuck in the car. Who else from the audience here? What do we got? The hoof. What do you think the Nero drove?
He didn't. He lived in the city.